wanna be like this. Got that. Good evening, good afternoon, good afternoon. What's up, everybody? I said I was going to check back in with you guys before the week was over, and I am doing so. Wait for some more people to get up in here. In here. Yes, I'm in the house working from inside the home, actually. They will not be getting me out. Oh, I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Did that pause? I can't see. Coronavirus. Yeah, I'm staying safe. How about you guys? All right, guys. So, who has watched the latest episode of Fallacies, the final season? Who's all caught up on Fallacies? Let's talk fallacies. Fallacies, 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 fallacies. If you're all caught up on fallacies, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you're all caught up on fallacies. No, it's on the HD app. So if you have not gotten the HD app, make sure you guys go. The app is free. Now, to unlock certain episodes is where you have to get a subscription. But right now, the app is free. Just to download the app to see what's coming to the app, you can see that that's for free. So if you go to www.hdproductionsnetwork.tv, go there and then you subscribe. You subscribe to the channel, and then you can download the app. And the app is available in the Google Play and I believe Apple app stores as well. But you have to, in order for you to watch the freebies, you have to sign up from the website. Yeah. Shout out from Louisiana. What's up, Louisiana? How far is Arcadia, Louisiana, from New Orleans? I've only been to New Orleans. I've never been to any other city in New Orleans. Louisiana. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read all the comments. I'm sorry, I got distracted. What are y'all doing on this good Sunday? And where's everybody else chiming in from? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's the big slam deal, Master? Memphis, Tennessee. What's up, Memphis 10? Well, I want to talk about fallacies, but if you guys haven't seen fallacies, I don't want to spoil it. So just make sure that you guys go to fallacies. The first episode, I believe, is on YouTube. I think I posted it on YouTube for a freebie, but the others are locked in on the app. But make sure you guys get caught up. If you haven't seen the first season, make sure you guys get caught up on the first season. For the loyal fans that have been here since day one, I'm sure you guys remember those times back in 2017 when fallacies first came out. And now we're ending the series. This is the final season. So episode 5 came out last night. And we have one more episode until the series finale, which means it will not be coming back for another season. So, series finales are always bangers. So we went extra hard for you guys. So hope you guys are tuning into this season. This season has to be one of the best, well-written and put together scenes from any series other than Living for the Weekend. So make sure you guys are tuning in. It's going down like How to Get Away Murder style. It's really, really fun to watch it play out too. But that's all for me, guys. I just want to get here and show some love, checking in with you guys, letting you know that Living for the Weekend will still be coming out Friday, season 4, the spring premiere. So be on the lookout for that. So make sure you guys, if you haven't already, seasons 1 through 3, I believe, is on YouTube, and season 4, episodes 1 through 5, the first half of season 4 is not on YouTube. However, it is on the HD app. And then we will be back with the second half of season 4, starting with episode 6 on Friday, April 3rd. So we'll be having the spring premiere of Living for the Weekend, season 4, on April 3rd. So that gives you guys something to look forward to through this corona mess. Luckily for us, we had just finished filming Living for the Weekend before corona hit like really, really bad. So um, you guys should be okay for the next 2 months. So make sure you guys download the HD app. We got straight new content coming out like whoa. So get the app. You'll want it. That's all from me. Any questions for me, guys? If not, I'm going to biz out because I have to get this episode out. Working on a surprise episode. I can't tell you what it is, but just download the app, you guys. I've got nothing but time to put nothing but content out, so you guys do not want to miss this. Um, the way to keep us going and to keep our lights on HD is to basically that the app is designed for you guys for a subscription, so we can keep the lights on, so we can keep making content because YouTube don't pay nothing. So putting stuff on YouTube ain't doing nothing for us at all. So that's why you've seen episodes slow down. You've seen promos and trailers only on YouTube. That's just to promote the website because we're my goal for 2021 is to go completely live. Nothing but the app. No YouTube, no nothing because Google be trying us. And I'm tired of always having to, it's a lot. So make sure if you don't already get the app. The app's free. App is free. App is free. App is free. It's the HD Productions Network app. Okay, you guys. All right, I'm about to hit it. Love you guys. See you guys on the other side. Hey Kenneth, what's up, Kenneth? Hope you're staying safe down there in those good Miami streets. What happened when you hit 1 million subs on YouTube? I don't know. I have no idea. So, Living for the Weekend, will it be new characters for the same character season? We don't switch characters on Living for the... It's the same cast. Yeah, it's the same solid cast. Same faces. New character. I mean, we have some additional character, new character, but it's the same faces. What's up, Malik? Yeah, so yeah, you're same people, except if you haven't seen season 4, I can't give you any teasers because it'll spoil it for you. But we did have a main cast member that was killed off this season, episode 1. Well, episode 2. You find out who it is in episode 2, but it leads up into it episode 1. So make sure you guys tune into all the drama. It's nothing but drama. Also, you guys, I didn't announce this, but you guys are the first to hear it. Living for the Weekend season 4, Tender Kisses was scrapped. It was canceled. Season 4 of Living for the Weekend. Hello, Yvette. Made the pre-nominations for the Daytime Emmy Awards for 2020. So, yeah, that's really, really big. Only thing is, we have one more round to go, and of course it's 19 nominees, but they have to get it down to, I believe, 5. So that's a lot of trimming. So the cast and crew, writers, everybody, we really, really, really went up and beyond and hard for you guys for season 4. Brought the cinematic style, the dramatics, the new depth. So if you have not seen season 4 of Living for the Weekend, please, please, please get caught up now. Please, it is so good. And we're competing with some other series that do well, so that's a really, really honor, and that says a lot about the series. So if you guys have seen seasons 1 through 3, just imagine it heightened times 10 with a great Hollywood cinematic touch and tones. It's so good, guys. I wouldn't lie to you. So make sure, if you have not seen it, the final movie get released yet, lit. It's been out since December. The HD production app is on. If you go to www.hdproductionsnetwork.tv, again, that's hdproductionsnetwork.tv. You can download the app for free, and you can subscribe if you wish to unlock episodes. However, there are certain episodes, trailers, teasers, little freebies on there, that you can watch and still be able to surf our website, see who's who, what's going on. You are in blue. You and Blue are so good to get. Why did you kill him off? So people die, like on TV shows, people die. So that was part of the. That was actually part of the storyline, if you remember from season three. He was telling when the bathroom scene when Ethan and Kivante were fighting over him, and he was coughing, and he was saying he had to tell me something, and then he was talking about his kidneys, and then the whole season he was gone because he was trying to get a. Who's this? Yeah, it was. If you guys paid attention, you could tell from the start of the season that it was leading up to that point. So, it shouldn't be a real big surprise that he was gonna die. I think I even said it in the season finale. Thank you. But yes, the tone and his death, Blue's death. Also, for just that was a teaser. So basically, if you haven't seen the new season, just know that Blue died. So if you have not seen it and you have not followed the Blue and Kivante storyline, then you know that Kivante is really going through it, and that was a super couple, y'all. So like, make sure you guys tune into some emotions, mixed emotions, bring some Kleenex, some popcorn. Um, the episodes this season are they had to be no more than 15 minutes for the Emmys for our submission. So the episodes are all like under 14, 13 minutes. So, and they're right to the point. There's no, they get right to it. So it's an easy watch. So the first 5 episodes are up, and it should take you about an hour to watch all of those. And then we'll be back Friday, starting where we left off, right where we left off. So, you guys, I leave off with a nice little cliffhanger. So just know that we're going to pick right on up where we left off. You're not going to miss a beat. Corona ain't stopping us. We had already finished filming, guys, so y'all not going to miss a beat. We are here for you guys at least through April and May. Or no, actually, yeah, April and May. We're here April and May. Where are you? You can act really good. Thank you. Um, I know, like in real life, I'm really not dramatic at all. I'm really a funny person. And I like to have fun, like to be around my friends, but I just like to laugh a lot. So I'm a real laid back person. But my character is always crying or dramatic and something that I'm totally not. So it's so fun to play opposite of what I really am. So thank you for saying that, and thank you guys for supporting. It really means so much to me. Again, guys, please go and download the app. It's for free. It doesn't even cost you to download the app. hdproductionsnetwork.tv. Also, for the After Dark, for you guys that watch the After Dark stuff, you can go to hdafterdark.tv and download the app there. Will you be putting out the episodes on this channel? No, we're going away from YouTube eventually. So all my promos, trailers, specials, old episodes from like 3 or 4 years ago may get put up May, but that's what the app is for. In order for us to stay alive and afloat, like Corona done shut everything down, so we need the fans to keep us afloat. So you guys' subscriptions is what keeps us making content. Without your guys' subscriptions, we're done. So, in a nutshell, you guys are pivotal to what we do. Without you guys, we are nothing. And so when celebrities say that all the time, when they say without the fans, we're nothing, this is so true. Because we don't have money, big pockets. We don't have investors. This strictly comes from sales or out of my pocket. And I don't work a 9 to 5. This is what I do full time. So you guys, subscriptions is what, keeps us going. So Corona ain't stopping us. It's not, Corona ain't stopping nothing. Do you hear me? I love that part. Thank you. Tell me, do you have a boyfriend? I am single, guys. Javante is so fine. Yes, all my people is fine. What y'all mean? All my peeps is fine. Y'all better recognize. No, I'm just playing. blue boyfriend was cheating on him. Did anybody notice that? He was. So you've seen the new season, I take it. That came out. Stop telling spoilers. Some of these people ain't seen it. I know, right? It's season 1 through 3 of Realize on the app as well. For you guys, that didn't were on the live last week. Seasons 1 through 3 of Realize is not on the app. Google took our channel, and when they did that, um, all the content was taken, so I never got recovered seasons 1 through 3 of Realize, nor did I recover season 1 of Living for the Weekend. So it's as if my first 3 years are non-existent, and I'm very pissed about that. I had a backup to everything, but that hard drive um, gave out, and my backup was my Google. So when Google took it, they took my content, and when they terminated the page, they took everything. So it was done. It was over. It was complete. It was nothing I can do about it. So I don't have any of that, and that pisses me the fuck off. Website isn't coming up. HD production. That's probably because you put .com instead of .tv. Make sure it's HD Productions with an S Network.tv. Some people leave off the S or leave off the TV and put .com. Period. Okay. All of the men Corey has on his shows are super hot. Oh, thank you. It's because we have a great eye. A good eye. Are you planning on releasing any new series? Well, that was the plan, Big Bad Trey, but Corona got us locked down. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I could risk my health to bring in, and plus with new shows, and new series and new concepts, the way that we're doing stuff now, we need stuff to be open. We have to rent out locations. Locations are closed. So this is eventually in the next 3 months. If this is included over the next 3 months, it's going to affect. It's going to start to affect us tremendously, actually, because we can't get into office spaces. We can't get into studios. We can't take pictures in the studios. We can't do we can't do nothing. And I don't do one man shows in one apartment. It's just you grow from all that. So it's I don't know. Let's just hope this passes. Can I join? Join what, love? You're right. It's bad. It's a monthly subscription, love? Just like Hulu, everybody. It's a monthly subscription. It is. It is. So, the goal is to keep having new content every month, and like after June, I'm concerned. We're good for April and May. We already set up and designed for April and a little bit of June. We got some June in there too. But what I'm concerned about is for June, July, and August releases, I need to be filming in May. You see what I'm saying? Or April. I need to be filming now. And that's not happening. So that's kind of making me nervous. I know I got content to lay out, but what happens when we get into May and I'm knowing we're getting to the end of these episodes that's currently rolling out? See what I'm saying? So, Corona is not working in my favor right now. Are you bringing back 2020? I answered this as well. It's a toss up because the character. Oh, if you ever need another. All right, look, yes. The character Ralph Simeon, who played bad guy Kai. No, it wasn't Kai. It was, oh my god. Let me think about it. So many shows I can't think of what his character's name was. I cannot think of Ralph's character, but anyway, Ralph ended up getting killed in real life in a tragic car accident. So, we were bringing it back for a season 2, and this happened last February. And so they had just got their season 2 scripts, and that tragedy happened. So I decided to cancel the series as a whole just because I couldn't look at certain pictures, video footages. I just kind of just became detached from the series because of the personal connection that I had with Ralph because he was outside of acting. Like we were close, we were friends, really good friends, and so that affected me. And now that the year is 2020, you know, I was thinking about doing closing out with like maybe a short film or something, just some closure. But if I did, it would be geared towards um, the passing of Raph, so we would do it justice. So, in order to do that, I have to put myself in that mind frame. That's kind of hard, just because it's a sensitive subject for me. So I just don't know how to close it out, but I really want to close it out in 2020. That was my goal. Um, Now that I can look at certain stuff now and post it, I'm more comfortable. I've kind of dealt with it now. I had to take time with it and process it, but I wouldn't mind doing a closeout. I wouldn't mind that at all. It's just kind of hard for me to direct it and to write it as well because in real life we know he's gone, so it's like reliving it all over again. Why you never have any Caribbean guys in any of your web series? Because Caribbean guys don't submit. I guess that whoever submits is who gets casted. So you have to ask the Caribbean guys why they don't submit. Charlton Singleton, oh, thank you. No rush, take care of yourself. Love the series. Will you make another web series? Oh, those binders up there are all new series. Just got to get them out. So we got a shitload, and excuse my language, but we have a shitload, a ton of shit coming at you guys' way. But Corona gotta come on, move on through. It gotta pass on through because this ain't working out. What about Jason and his? Hold on. What about Jason and his boyfriends? They ever going to get married on Living for the Weekend? Watch season 4. I almost gave some storylines where you have to watch season 4 to know. To know. I just gotta watch my words because y'all be trying to get me. No, 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 no. Well, I got on and you gave bad news. Just gonna say love you and I love what you do. Stay strong, my brother. Hold on. Well, I got on and you gave. Oh no, I'm okay. I'm fine. Someone asked about 2020 and the reason why it didn't and never returned to broadcasting. That's why. So yeah. Can't wait to see what's coming. Yeah, Joseph, I got a lot of stuff coming. Just let's just pray. If I can get everybody to spread the word to just y'all stay in the house so we can get this shit over with. Like we gotta get this Corona massacre shit over. This pandemic, we gotta get it over with because it's holding up business. Some people have lost their jobs. Hotels aren't even restaurants. Like this is real. So luckily for in the streaming business, we're good. You're always gonna have content to watch. So if you get the app, that means you have access to everything on the app. So it's gonna take you a while to watch everything. It's got to be over. It's got to be over 60 hours of content on that app. I mean, I know I got what 5 or 6 shows and they have seasons on them, so it's quite a bit of content. So y'all are gonna be good. Even with losing the first 3 seasons of Realize, we still have content for days. Actually, the very first episode, the pilot episode, I still have that one. I just don't have like episodes 2 through 10 of season 1. I don't have season 2. I think that was like 10 episodes, and season 3, from what I recall, was like 5 episodes. I don't have any of that. None of it. From 2014 and up, I'm 14 through 2017. I don't have, and I'm sick about it. That's it for me, guys. All right. Good questions. Any last questions before I hit this little end button? It's always nice talking to you guys, but I have to really finish these edits because one of the actors cooked, and I'm going to go get me a plate and a drink. You work too damn much. I know. I. Hold on. I do, guys. I work entirely too much, and um, my goal was to take a break in May, but Mother Nature got other maybe take a break in February, March, and like April too, and probably May. So I'm I work when I can. It's like now. I used to be a workaholic until I had to make myself take a break. Because if you notice, like we always had shows in rotation, but that means to make shows you have to at least film them 3 months in advance. Which means if I want a show in December, I have to shoot the show in September. Which means planning for that show has to be in July. Which means I'm always working, and as you guys know, it's really just me. I now have a delegated writing team that when I come up with concepts, I give to them, and I give them the bullet points and things, and they come up with it. But other than that, I don't have um, 4 and 5 other executive producers and a shitload of directors on hand. I step into all those roles. So yeah, I do work a lot, but it's for you guys. But now that I'm forced to take this break, when I do start back working, when all this is over, I'm well rested. So I'm getting a lot of rest. I've been taking like what 4 naps a day. I think all of us have. And I've had a shitload of creativity come to this brain while we've been on this Corona break. And so even the binders up here of the new shows, I have other shows that creatively I just sit on the couch and thought about and put them on paper to the computer, but have not transferred them to up here because when they go up here, it's a go. And right here, this is how I know what promos to post for you guys. It's a day of the week chart. It tells me what to post at midnight, 7 a.m., noon, 5 p.m., and 9 p.m., and which shows to post. So basically, studying the analytics of the Instagram, YouTube, everything, I kind of pay attention to you guys' comments. So I know you guys don't comment a lot, but you like a lot of stuff. But if you guys can for me, because I like to read comments, I like to see what you guys are thinking. Proactive comments. I like to see all the comments. Actually, I like to be entertained. Sometimes I sit here and I see you guys arguing with each other. I read the comments. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's constructive for me, and it also lets me know what you guys are thinking. I like to know what you guys are thinking because I like to stay, 10 steps ahead and totally left field from what my audience thinks. Because if they're thinking, oh, this is the killer or this is the blah blah blah, and I'm thinking, oh, you're so wrong, that means y'all are watching, y'all are paying attention. But I can't let my audience keep up with my creativity, because if that's so, it'll be boring to watch. So I like to always take you guys down a whole different path. When you think it's something, it's totally something opposite. So thank y'all for being strong minded and willing to let's see. What's your IG? My IG is enjoy your food. Thank you. Yeah, Gio can cook. Well, damn handsome. How are you? Please do more movies. Yes, that is the plan. I am a big fan. Thank you, Leroy. What's your IG? My IG is Corey Knott. CoreyKnott. CoreyKnott. And you can follow HD Productions Network at HD Productions Network, just like that. So it's all pretty much self-explanatory. Corey Knott and HD Productions Network. You can follow us there. Scotty, see you next time. Can't wait to see what comes out next. Thanks, Scotty. Get some rest and stay more than healthy. Thank you. I really want to come to Atlanta. I like the way you think. Thank you so much. Yeah. I guess the way that I think comes from overthinking, And because you always have to be prepared for the worst case scenario. And my mom is really big on that. Like she always, well, what if this and what if that? So all my life I've always heard that. Well, you need what if money. What the hell is what if money? You know what I'm saying? So like she's always put that fear of God in me. So like I always have to have strategic ways of thinking and concepts and ways that if this doesn't work, make sure you do this here because this may happen. And if not, you can't get to this and you can't shoot it in April. What happens when it's supposed to be out in May? And I've done told the audience a certain date. So that's why I don't even tell y'all dates anymore because I hate breaking that. But when you see that stuff on television, when they give out dates, that's because they have 60 people per category, or not category, 60 people per job, 60 cameramen, 60, like different editors, different people working so they can get to that. I can't move that fast, and I don't get that type of capital. So you just have to prepare for the unknown. Yes, you have to prepare for the unknown, and when you have option A and option B and prepare that months in advance, if something happens that causes you to fall back 2 months, like let's just say if we were still, we used to film. Oh, thank God. Oh, Jesus, Lord have mercy. We used to film per episode, so we would episode one we would shoot, put episode one out. Then next week come back in, shoot episode two. Oh God, I can't believe we used to do that. Shoot episode two, come back. To be honest, people hair change. People's people's egos be having them quitting. And I don't have time to deal with it. I don't deal with it no more. Um, what else? People actually die. Like that happened with me with Ralph. So I found it best and inexpensive and worked for budget to take 2 weeks and shoot everything. Get it all out the way. Get it all out the way. Just take those 2 weeks and shoot everything. Yes, we get on each other's nerves. We be tired of looking at each other because we were having 16-hour days in one location just because, when you shoot stuff, it ain't just shoot go. It's strategic. You have to do those things 3 or 4 times. The same lines that you only see once, we do those at different angles several times so you guys can get the full scope of everything. So it takes about a good 2 weeks for at least a good 7 to 8 episode season. We had what we call legs for Living for the Weekend because this is my first time. I thought I was going to take a week and we're going to be done. No, 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 no. When you doing the real audio and it's cinematically shot right, baby, that was the first leg was 1 week. The second leg we did another week, and we did a third leg in February, which just ended last weekend. Last weekend. So that was almost 4 weeks worth of filming because we were in this last leg for a while, and a lot of scenes still got cut from the original script. Over 20% of the scenes got cut that was written, maybe 25. And that's just because we had to, because of locations, because of Corona was cracking down. Actors don't live, a lot of actors weren't living here. We couldn't get them here. And then with the times that people were working, schedule conflicts, it's hard to get that type of stuff, especially with the type of cast that we have, because the cast that I have is what we call a Lord, we just got nominated for this too. Ensemble cast. So, and I really hate ensemble casts. Lord, I would never write another ensemble cast. Three and under. Ensemble casts are the worst because not the worst as in to deal with, but it's hard to manage. So much labor. You got to think about people's work schedule, time they get off, what their availability is. Then you got to make sure it matches with this person. Then what happens if that location's not available that day that they're available? Can't we shoot it to the next week? It's a mess, guys. So what we do for you guys, just know that we go up and beyond for you guys, and we've been doing it for 6 years as of 4/15, as of April 15th. So just know, yes, it's a whole mess. I'm going to inbox you. I'm in Atlanta. Okay. What's Travis' real name? Because, Lord, let me tell you, I'm in love. Javante. Javante. All right, guys. I think that's all for me. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry, guys. All right. Love you much. Bye bye.